Hi students, in this video we are going to see about the design of leaf springs. So in the design of leaf spring, the following points are important. The leaves are usually curved and end of the leaves are rounded or chamfered. The central board weakens the spring and hence the shrunk bands are used for heavy springs. U-bolts which hold the springs to the seat, however, reduces the bending stress at the plane of the central board. The rebound clips prevent the entry of the dart and the grit during the rebound, and also it protects the spring from excessive stresses. Shackles at one and both the ends permit a small fluctuation in the spring length. For the springs subjected to a frequent load variation, that is fatigue loading, a factor of safety of 1.5 based on endurance strength or 2 to 2.5 based on elastic limit is to be used. So normally you can use the factor of safety as 1.5, which is sufficient. Coming to the procedure, steps in a design procedure. The first one will be size of the spring leaf. So maximum stress in the full length leaves, that is sigma f is equals to 1.5 alpha fl I b dash h square. So maximum equalized stress sigma is equals to alpha dash fl divided by I b dash h square. So use alpha equation if the leaves are free stressed or equally stressed, otherwise you can use the alpha f equation and find b dash h square. So maximum deflection y is equals to beta f l cube divided by ei b dash h cube. So using the above equation you can find out b dash h cube. So now from b dash h cube divided by b dash h square, which you calculated from the previous two equation, I can calculate h, the thickness of the spring leaves. So substitute the h in b dash h square and b dash h cube and to find the b dash. So select the bigger value of the permissible value. So out of this, select the bigger value as the permissible value. The second step will be initial space or camber. So camber C is equals to beta dash fl cube I beta dash eh cube. Coming to the third and last, the load on the central bank. Load on the clipboard fb is equals to 2 fig if divided by I 2 ig plus 3 if. So these are the steps involved in the procedure of the design of leaf springs. Let us consider a problem. Design a leaf spring for the following specification for a truck. The total load is equals to 120 kN. Number of springs will be 4. Material for the spring is chrome vanadium steel. The permeable stress is 0.55 GPa. The span of spring is 1100 mm. The width of central band is equals to 100 mm and allowable deflection is 80 mm. The number of full length leaves are 2 and graduated leaves are 6. So that given data is total load is given, number of springs are given, material is given, alpha f is given, and L is given, LB is given, and Y is given. So number of turns also is given as I dash is equals to and IG is equals to 8. So coming to effective length, L is equals to capital L minus LB by 2, that is 1100 minus 100 by 2, I am going to get as 500 mm. So total number of leaves, I is equals to 2 plus 6, that will be 8. So total, the load on each spring, that is 2F is equals to total load divided by number of springs. So total load is 120 into 10 to the power of 3 divided by 4, I am going to get as 30 into 10 to the power of 3 newtons. So force I am going to get as 15,000 Newton. So from the table 20.10 for a chrome vanadium steel, E is equals to 207 GPa, that is 207 into 10 to the power of 3 Newton per mm square. And from table 20.3, so alpha equals to beta, that is given by 12 by 2 plus R. So that if you want to substitute R, I am going to substitute as I dash by I. So I am going to get as 12 by 2 plus 2 by 8. So I am going to get alpha togetherly as 5.333. So I am going to get alpha dash as 6 and beta dash as 2. So width and thickness of the spring. So permissible stress sigma f is equals to 1.5 alpha fl divided by I b dash h square. By substituting all the values, I am going to get as b dash h square as 13636.36364. Maximum deflection y, the equation I am going to take as 20.15. So I am going to substitute all the things. I am going to get as b dash h cube as 75478.14. When I want to divide equation 2 by equation 1, so I am going to get h as 5.535 mm. So h I am going to get as 6 mm. So I want to take h as 6 mm. So b dash will be 378.788. From the equation 2, b dash will be 349.44. So selecting the bigger value, that is 378.788 as the width of the spring, I want to select. The second step will be initial space between the full length and graduated leaves, that is camber C is equals to beta dash FL cube divided by I B dash AH cube. So substituting the values, I'm going to get camber as 27.67 mm. Coming to load on the central band, so that is FB. So 2 FIG, IF, I, 2 IG plus 3 IF. When I'm going to go for this, I'm going to get as 2 into 15,000 into 6 into 2. 8, 2 into 6 plus 3 into 2. So I want to get totally as 2500 newtons. Let us take a multi-leaf spring problem. A multi-leaf spring with a camber is fitted to a chassis of an automobile over a span of 1.2 meters to absorb the shock due to the maximum load of 20 kilonewton. The spring material can sustain a maximum stress of 0.4 GPa. All the leaves of the springs were to receive the same stress. The spring is required at least 2 full-length leaves out of 8 leaves. The leaves are assembled with the bolts over a span of 150 mm width at the middle. Design the spring for a maximum deflection of 50 mm. So length is given and the force is given, that is 2 force is equals to 2F is equals to 20 kilonewtons. So F is equals to 10 kilonewtons. So alpha they given, IF value they given, that is 2, I value they given as 8. So LB 150 mm and Y is equals to 50 mm deflection. So effective length L is equals to capital L minus LB by 2. So 1200 minus 150 by 2. So I want to get as 525 by 525 mm. So assuming E value 207 GPa. So from the table 20.3 I want to get as alpha dash and alpha, beta dash as alpha dash 6 and beta dash as 2. So width and thickness of the spring leaves. So maximum equalized stress alpha is equals to sigma is equals to alpha dash FL divided by I B dash H square. By substituting all the values, I'm going to get as B dash H square as 9843.75. Keep that as equation number 1. Consider the maximum deflection Y. So equation 20.15 by substituting all the values of beta L cube F E I. So I want to get B dash H cube as 93200.7. So by dividing equation 2 by equation 1, I want to get H as 9.47 mm. So by round offing that, so I want to get H is equals to 9.5. So equating the H value in equation 1, I want to get B dash as 109. Equating that in equation 2, I want to get as 108.7. So to consider the maximum, so I want to consider the maximum as 109. That is width of the spring leaves will be 109. Initial space between the full length and graduate leaves, that is a camber. So C, equation number 20.16. So I want to substitute the values in this. I want to get as 18.7 mm. Similarly for the load on the central band, so FB. So from the equation, I want to substitute all the values, that is F value, I value, IG value and IF value. So I want to substitute that. So I want to get the value as 1666.667 Newton. So that finishes the problems on leaf springs.